Good morning, everybody, and this is your DAX day trade setups for today. So I'm back. We'll be back for quite some time now. Next break will be Christmas, obviously. But yeah, it's been one-way traffic since I've been away, and onwards and upwards with no real pullbacks onto structure from what I've seen so far, which is fairly interesting. I just want to pop to the weekly quickly. Let's just get the weekly structure in, and this is our all-time high coming up, so we just need all three levels in. There we go. So you can see what I'm doing. I'm just picking up these previous all-time highs that we had. So we had pretty much this one, which was the first one, and then we had the second one here. So looking at the oscillators on the weekly pointing up, we've got a crossover. This is a really strong upward trend, and you can see the last number of weeks has been green. So I suspect we're going to be targeting this area again, and we're going to be looking for a breakthrough. Obviously, for us to get in on this, we need to wait for a pullback. So nothing new here on the 8-hour, and you can see I've often said the oscillators stay oversold for an extended period of time, or can stay oversold or overbought for extended periods of time. And look at this, 3 weeks now that we've been in overbought territory. I suppose just a bit of a dip in the beginning of last week, and then back into that extreme overbought territory. So don't forget to smash that like button for me, and we will find some structure now. There's really nothing here on the 3-hour. You don't want to be jumping in on this. You want to be looking for the most logical area of support, and obviously we're looking for price to come back onto support. So we do have a gap in the middle of the day here. That is going to be telling, so I'm going to do that, and then we're going to bring that in. So that would be ideal. So pull back down to 16,365 or 16,342 or 16,319. That would be a beautiful opportunity to jump in long. Just looking at how the structure looks, I doubt that's going to happen. Doubt it very much. In fact, this does line up with it, so it would make perfect sense. But I think that's a pipe dream at the moment. And there's no real structure to pull back to. So I would treat this as a consolidation range that's going to form. So wait for the market to open. So now we're going to be using a crystal ball because there's no structure here. So we need to wait for structure. So what I'd be waiting for today is to see what happens here. So we are sideways. So if I just put a level in like that, and let's just assume that is our range area. If we break below the current low, which is at 16,412, then you've got a fairly good chance of coming down into this area. And then I'd be looking to buy. So that's 16,365, 16,342, and even down to 16,319. So definitely would be looking to buy in that area. Problem with that rationale is that it would erode a lot of Friday's gains, and the fact that we were buying going into the close of the week is an indication that I doubt the price is going to be coming back down. So back to this little level here. So we've got two levels here. We've got a weekly at 16,440, which is going to be fairly strong. We haven't broken above it during normal trading hours. Okay, so that would be the first level. Break and retest of that would get us long. And then I'd be looking to see what happens here. You may find us forming the bottom of a range, and that's at 16,412. And if you see that, then you're probably going to see just bounce around like this before eventually breaking up, coming back and testing it, and then moving up. So it's going to take quite a few attempts, especially being a Monday, to get through 16,440. I'm going to drop down to the 5-minute quickly, and you'll see a little bit of 5-minute structure here, right over there. But I think that's a That's a little bit too far. So have a look at what the oscillators are, no, sorry, what the moving averages are doing here on the 5 minute. They're all coming together for a squeeze. So I'd be paying very close attention to a break. At the moment, this is bearish. So it could be that you have a bearish break and that it comes and finds support down here. I'm not chasing any bearish moves. I'm looking for moves to the upside. So it's either you're going to find support on one of these tails here, any one of these fractals here will give you support, and then for moves to the upside. But I strongly suspect that we're just going to range here. When I come to the hour, you'll see. So you'll see the oscillators will ease off, more than likely separate a bit, and we'll go sideways until the market opens and then move up. If it does drop to this area, that's a no-brainer for me. It is long, and then I'm retargeting 16440. If I get through that, then I'm targeting 16542. Anyway, hope that helps, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow morning. Cheers for now.